Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Flailbot. Welcome to episode 33 of Love, Faith, Steel. This Chaos Army is stealing Satan magic points from me every turn, but I cannot catch him because Isabella, on her flying magic horse, is too slow. So we'll do it next turn. Until then, we're gonna make peace with the Empire. I know, but why, Flailbot? How could you? There's still more land, more rightfully claimed land to be taken back. So the Empire holds, or the pretender Empire, let's say, holds Karak Argaz, Asgard. They hold this mountainous fortress, and they hold another mountainous fortress, the Brass Keep. That's it. The reason that I'm considering peace is if I'm taking the Brass Keep, then I'm also taking Hergig, which I can do. It's just not something that was kind of on my list right now. And if I'm taking Karak Asgaraz, then I'm also going to have to take Karak Norn and Grimhold and piss off these dwarves and start bordering a bunch of Bretonnians. And if I'm pushing up north, then Nordland is partially controlled by Bretonnia here. Yeah, it's all just, there's a few too many sort of scattered bits of unsettled nonsense, or scattered bits of nonsense that's owned by a variety of different people. I want these settlements, and I'm going to get them, but the ones that the Empire is holding are not really that important to me. I'll leave them be for now, and I'll take them when I need them. Mostly because I can't complete a lot of these provinces. So if I take the Brass Keep, then I'll have to pick up Hergig, which I plan to do. And if I pick up Wolfenburg, then I need this guy, which is probably Skaven infested, and this guy, which is definitely Skaven infested. So we'll see. I'm likely going to pick up Wolfenburg anyway, because you'll notice it has this gold mine, which I want. But for now, plus these cool spiders. For now, we're going to offer peace. I don't know if they'll take it, because I'm going to demand that they give me money. And if they don't want to pay me money, well, maybe I'll just push the Brass Keep and then offer again. My concern is that I'm going to lose a settlement down here, and it's going to bug me because I've overextended. So they'll take peace, but not for money. You know, I have that quest. What does that quest do? It gives me a sword. Swords aren't super common. Maybe I should just go do this and hope that my cruddy settlements can hold their own. We'll see. Alright. I should have discarded some of these units. Oh no, wait, I still can't move. Okay, then I need to discard some of these units. We like these, as far as I can tell. This is anti-artillery, this is anti-range, this is anti-front line, this is support front line. These guys are okay. 4 might be a too many, especially if I'm picking up a Terrorgeist for anti-large. So maybe I'll cut back to 2. And these guys I want to replace with the more expensive and better Graveguard. Right? Recruit. Yeah, Graveguard is a good choice. I don't know if I'll pick up the Great Weapon variant or not. What do they have that... armor piercing, okay. That's a pretty significant change in terms of weapon damage. And these guys will crush through a front line more rapidly. But these guys will hold a front line so that they can so the flanking can happen. Yeah. Also, these guys are cheaper. That's pretty good, 40%. Oh wow, these guys are slow. Well, actually not that much slower than my other units. Okay. So, we're gonna get rid of 2 skeleton spearmen and 4 skeleton warriors and pick up 4 graveguard with shields and a terrorgeist. And is that it? Maybe it's worth picking up also a Vargeist. Don't I have nice bonuses to them? Not really. But I wanted a Vargulf as well. That'll save me a couple hundred money. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Ludwig is raiding. And this is gonna take effect at the start of next turn, that recruitment. What do they get? No. Go back. They get +1 unit experience. I'm not sure that's worth waiting a whole turn because I need to get down south and capture Akkendorf. So if I'm gonna pick up these Graveguard anyway, if they're on my to-do list, then I'm gonna get them. Because I need to move to Western Sylvania to pick up the Terrorgeist and the Vargulfs, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, because they come from this fancy tree. Okay, so that's our plan there. Waldendorf Hof, we do want to upgrade. Zombie dragons. These are a big income boost because this is a big income region, plus it has Weber hanging around. Yes, more mausoleums. Necromancer still start at level 1, considering recruiting another one to stick in my other high profit place, which would be Western Sylvania, and then eventually Reichland. 10% boost would cover his cost for Western Sylvania. But I think 10% takes level... Income is modified by an additional 4% plus 9, I guess 9%, yeah, 4, okay. 5 base plus 2 plus 4. So 9. And then the third rank, what's the third rank do? Plus 5%? Okay, so 2% per rank. So up to 11% income. Okie dokie. But we'll wait for that tech. The tech that boosts their starting level. Because or else it takes a really long time for that to be useful. Alright, who's next? Ludwig is raiding, we already went over that. Everyone else has moved and done stuff. And we're intending to also fix Ludwig's army after we bring the other army down and take Akkendorf. Good. Plan of action is known. Let's see if we want to build anything. Lack of corruption is causing -1 total because vampiric corruption is +6. Commandments is also +4. Oh, provincial instability will go down, but maybe not fast enough. I'm gonna leave that for now because it's a lot of money for just a little bit of osmosis. This I need to upgrade because this is my big moneymaker state, and I need to get another one of these money-making vampire hidey holes. Don't care about you until you can level. Don't care about you at all. Actually, demolish? Cut, stop, jeez. What would I pick up instead of this? I suppose an awakened battlefield. That's not going to be useful. None of these recruitment buildings are going to be particularly useful. Although I'm already... Where is the moot? The moot's kind of like in the middle of my thing, yeah. I already have an awakened battlefield, actually. So... I can pick up recruitment buildings. Just so if I'm walking by, I can grab some Graveguard and Crypt Wars. Yeah, okay. Doesn't reduce my income, and public order here is not a problem. Instead of +2, we'll have -3, so a total of -5. Should be okay. So we'll toss this out the window for the time being. And next turn, we'll invest a bunch of money here. Right? Oh no, next turn it's going to be level 4, not level 5. Scratch that, guys. Whew, that was close. It would take me a million more years to level that thing to level 5. Alright. This we're also not going to level. Exact same thing as the other one. You're still going down. You have evens. Yes, more corruption. Right? We're going heading upwards in the numbers. Alright, so if those numbers are going up, these guys here, then especially if the osmosis is gonna go down, then I don't really need to worry about corruption terribly much. So I think I'm gonna skip upgrading this. Depending on the situation, I may end up getting rid of a balefire thing from the unending city completely. So we'll just leave it for now. And Wissenland is still puttering along. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Garrison. Hey, this one has way less great swords, but way more artillery. That's okay. You know what's bad against? No, you know what's good against artillery? It's bats. You know who has bats? It's Isabella. So we got this. Oh, except this guy also is gonna have a bunch of great swords, right? No, he's got garbage units. Super. Okay. So when we take over Nuln, eventually we'll well, we will not have too much trouble on our hands, I'd say. All right, we spent all of our money. Let's look at all of our friendly dudes. Let's check out our tech. What are we actually researching? Ah, yes, diplomatic relations. And then perfect necromancers, which should... Oh, hero action cost reduction. That's nice. Right. This is good, because we want to recruit a necromancer or two to boost our profitable, most profitable provinces. Now, I would bet that this increases the recruitment level for necromancers. Sure does. So we're going to build this next turn. We're going to get blasphemous disciples, and we're going to do that. Gonna do that thing. And that'll all sort of happen at the same time. Then we'll pick up a couple more vampires, and it'll be just absolutely lovely. Necromancers, not vampires. And we're not going to recruit a man. Wait, can we recruit a Manfred? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was a limit. So we're not going to recruit a Manfred because we can't, but we may consider... Wait, did we not just recruit a Vampire Lord? I'm going to assume that this is just wrong because it doesn't make any sense. And we'll probably pick up a Terrorgeist. Oh, but that doesn't count either. Pff, whatever. Okay, onwards and upwards. Come on. My units are so far away. If I can take the Brass Keep in one turn... These are the guys who just broke the non-aggression pact to me, which is vaguely concerning. Okay, it's less concerning if they're gonna have a rebellion in 5 turns. I could just settle that. Oh no, my garrison has been almost assaulted. Right. Oh good, you can raid someone else. Super. What's the Brass Keep got? 10 units. Okay, so Isabella's gonna sit there. If she can take the Brass Keep, then we can make peace with the Empire and not care. I know. Yay! Hey, that's useful. More severe. Ten units, including a Karl Franz, versus... I'm guessing it's just a bunch of terrible zombies. Hey, what? Come back here. Garrison. Oh, there's a vampire. Could work out. Let's see. Isabella is my big player at the moment. Oh, she can't reach the Brass Keep. Vlad, can you actually get to Weissmund? I don't think you can. Nope. And you don't have space for this mobility increasing person. Neither do you. So there's a risk that we lose Grunberg, which doesn't seem like a risk that's worth taking. It seems like I should just make peace and be done with it. I can always attack them in 10 turns or whatever. Let's demand some cash. A little bit more? A little bit more? Super. Okay. Hey, Strigos. You wanna trade? Darn. Anyone who doesn't hate me wanna trade? Nope, they're the least hatiest people. Who could I actually trade with? Okay. Beastmans can't trade. Orcs can't trade. Let's fight these beastmen, since we want to be moving in that direction anyway. Totally. Declare war on some random beastmen. Alright, okay. No, don't... You patoots. What's going on here? Your army's not so awesome. Ooh, huntsman, fancy. And your defenses are not so fancy. Ostland only has 1 province. I'll happily declare war. I have no siege attackers. Well, this didn't quite go as optimally as I wanted it to. Let's move Vlad up. I think he can support. And then we can just... But Vlad has siege attacker. Oh my gosh, that's so many things. Okay, fine. We will build a single thing, and we will take your village next turn. God, that's just so kind of silly. Oh well. Who else? Sigvald is gonna trade all his units to that guy, and then he's gonna go away. And he's gonna pick up a Terrorgeist and a Vargeist. Is that what we want? We could have another flying unit to take out. Yeah, let's grab. No, wait, I can recruit them from anywhere. So let's wait again. I unfortunately cannot actually make it into this territory. So let's just go to Eshem and keep our reduction. Well, this army already costs a lot more than, well, it's gonna be an expensive army. And I'm gonna put it by like piddliest guy in charge of it. That's my plan. Don't have enough movement left to do, yeah, okay. I wanted to eventually get him down here, but seems like the time frame is gonna be bad. Stimulate growth. Not really necessary here. And I'm not fighting any wars that really require a Banshee at the moment. Perhaps in order to make my life easier. What am I expanding into? You guys want to become my vassals yet? Darn. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna keep my Banshee around here because this army, I don't want this army to run off and assault my poor little guys. And I'm pretty sure I need Ludwig to hang out in his house. Tech, like I said, we're picking up Blasphemous Disciples so we can buy new Necromancers. Ooh, a fleet-footed Vampire Lord is fun. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll pick up a fleet-footed Vampire Lord. Like, he's gonna go replace Ludwig. Ludwig is going to retire. That's the plan. And he's gonna pick up the Hunger and the Restless Dead as well. Costs a bit of extra money to have him sitting around, but I don't. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Huh. Somehow that did not occur to me as a thing. Okay, well, should we return back to friendly territory? No, let's go meet new people. Let's move out a little bit first. See if we can avoid that. We'll go around, see if we can find someone else to trade with. Whoever's gonna twiddle his thumbs. Josefa is going to. It's expensive. Not gonna bother with that. Can you actually make it all the way here? Ooh, hold on a second. Can we go ahead and just break this siege from Mo? And 82%, come on. Success. Okay, and another very useful level. So can Isabella actually... Super. Okay, we're just gonna grab this. I'm not gonna bother to do this battle. Although, even though there's this cool guy with the funny hat, I'm not gonna bother to fight him. It would be a bit of a Why did I describe it? Just the fight for the fun of fighting. It could almost be a little bit masturbatory to just completely decimate those poor people. So, I think my newest vampire lords would love to have some new weapons. But someone with less armor is going to want that thing. Does anyone have... No, not... I don't care about you, Weber. Or you, Ludwig. Less than 100 armor would be a good place for this to go. 130, 127. Okay, 102 seems like the lowest. No, 96. Who's got 96 or 95? Boop. Conrada, you get a new item. And this potion of toughness. And yeah, a power stone sold. And do we have a spare weapon? Heck, we might as well give you 8 extra damage. Nah. 8 extra damage, so piddly. Okay. Oh, you know, Ludwig also needs another vampire to hang out with him, but I'm gonna wait for that to finish as well, and then we'll recruit another vampire and send him down. Who's up? Settlement upgrade. Let's do Karlburg. Isabella leveled. Lightning strike. Probably get free heroes by doing this. If it reduced the upkeep, I would take this because we have a boatload of very expensive vampires running around. Another settlement upgrade. Majorca. Well, we could build the building that increases public order. Armina leveled. Okay. Whew. Boy, busy. Now, didn't I want to build a real fancy building over here? Hero recruit rank for necromancers, +1. I want that. Yeah. Flee, Carl. Flee. Oh, there's an orc on my territory. Or possibly a night goblin war boss. I wound my banshees, dude. I accept, because you are surrounded only by allies. And that means I'll send you to war with my enemies. Not that they'll ever get there. Yeah, go on. No, he failed anyway. What? Wait, who was that? Someone I was at war with. They little units were red. Rebels. So, Greenskins gets a wag. Hero failed. Hero failed. Ah, the pirates of Trentino have united against us. Hey, that's cool. And more public order from Ludwig, always useful. Okay, well, there's going to be stuff to do this turn, definitely, and we'll do it. For now, I've been Flailbot, and this has been Love Face Steel. Thanks for watching.